You need to find your own clique. Do not lose yourself trying to communicate and be a part of something that you aren't, and that requires you to be, oh, I gotta do this, or I gotta do that just so I can get their approval, or just so they can like me, or just so they think I'm cool. Do not lose yourself for nobody. If you ain't hear somebody say something about you, please don't believe it. People are very messy and will do anything to get y'all and somebody else to beefing and to fighting, because people love drama. And if the world mind their own business, the world would be a better place. But some people don't know how to do that. So if you ain't hear it from their mouth, they ain't come to you personally and say, oh, I said this, blah, 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 do not believe it.
Say what's your price. Just to back it up, you can hold my eyes. Now let's say you owe me something. Now let's say you owe me something.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Faith Elise, and we're back with another video. Okay y'all, so I've been posting for a while now, but we're finna get back at it. So I'm not gonna talk too long in this intro. So basically what we're doing today is we're giving 8th grade advice. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share with y'all friends, and let's get into this video. First things first is basically y'all just need to find y'all 2 or 3 friends and stick with them same people. But you have some people who's gonna stick with you and some people who's gonna drift away, and you'll learn to realize that as you grow older. Everybody's not gonna be your friend. Everybody's not gonna like you. You do not need nobody's approval. I don't care how much you see, how bad you want it, how much you want to be like a person. It's not worth it, because something you have to realize, people are going through stuff that you don't see on the outside. And for example, like everybody used to think that I was just this girl who had it all, and just I got whatever I wanted, and I was just so popular, or whatever the case may be. But people really don't see what goes on deep inside. And when you really start to come out and express this stuff, people be like, oh wow, I did not know that. So that's why I say don't try to be like nobody, just be yourself. And if you get into a friend group where they are trying to make you do something that's harming you, or that's gonna get you in trouble, peer pressure is real. But sometimes you gotta think in the back of your head, think of the people. Think of your mom, for example. What would your mom think? Think of, especially if you're in any extracurricular activities or anything in school. Yes, you need to think how could this affect me, and what's gonna happen if I do this? And I know that it's hard to say no, because everybody wants to be that cool kid. But when it comes down to things like this, you really need to learn how to just say no, no, no. If your buddies, you got a group of friends, they out here going to the locker room to smoke, do whatever, because they do that in middle school, which is crazy. But if they going to the locker room to smoke, they're like, we're gonna say Keisha. We just gonna say Keisha, yeah. They're like, Keisha, come on, let's go, Keisha. We finna go smoke in the locker room. You need to be like, nah, I'm good, nah, I'm good. They're gonna be like, let's go, bro, stop being lame. You being lame for real, twin? Nah, I'm good, nah, I'm good. You need to keep that same mentality, no matter how many times they say, come on, bro. It's no, no, no. Because that stuff catches up with you really quick. When you think nobody is watching you, I promise you, they are watching everything. They see everything that happens. One day, y'all will go do something. Y'all think, oh, ain't nobody see us. We cool. We off the hook. Next day, you come to that school, you going to be called to the office as soon as you step in that door. As soon as you step in the door. And I kid you not, they will catch up with you. And if you lie about anything, they're going to find out. Also, somebody, remember this, this is very important. Somebody who has nothing will make a person who has everything lose it all. And what this means is, if you hanging out with some people who don't really want to do nothing for themselves, who don't want to become nothing, and you have that thing in your life, you have the mentality oh, I want to be this, oh, I want to become that type of person, and you trying to make something out of yourself, they will do everything to push you down. That's why you need to avoid people like that. Jealous people are real. And you might think like, oh man, my friend would never do that to me. She would never do that to me. He would never do that to me. They are jealous. People do get jealous. And even though you might not see it, people front. People do front, and that's real. And it's sad to say it be your own people, and it's really crazy. But yeah, somebody who has nothing will make you lose everything that you have. And basically what you need to do to avoid this is just mind yours. Just like stay to yourself. It ain't about, oh, I need friends, or I need cool points, whatever the case may be. You just need to, so what if nobody like you? You just need to stay to yourself, because that's gonna help you survive 8th grade, if I'm being honest. What else? I think that most of y'all will enjoy y'all time there, but it all depends on the people you spend your time with. You can have fun, like 8th grade is fun, but you need to also be like built down on your work, because that's when y'all scores start mattering, and y'all about to transition to high school. So you really need to be packed down, and don't let nobody tell you, like they say, don't let nobody tell you 9th grade don't matter. Don't let nobody tell you 8th grade don't matter. Everything happens in 8th grade. You play sports, they coming out to see you play sports so you can be on their high school cheer team, football team, soccer, track, etc. You smart, they got magnet programs, you getting gifted, you get early college, you can graduate high school early based off your test scores, based off your academics. Like I did, I got into the magnet program, which is basically I can graduate earlier in high school, but it's not about me. So yeah, don't let nobody tell you 8th grade don't matter, because they are really looking. They are looking to see what y'all are capable of. And if you one of them people who play around, but you know you got capability of being smart and being something better, then you really need to, like, 7th and 6th grade was y'all time to be lollygaggy, oh, I want to be this, or I want to be that. 8th grade is the time to really try to figure y'allself out and, like, pat down. Like, it's crunch time, really. Yeah. So, also just be, what's the word, y'all? I'm trying to look for the word. Just be comfortable with being yourself. Like, if you feel like you gotta be something you're not, somebody who everybody wants to be, then you shouldn't be around them people, or you should never have to feel like you have to become somebody different just so you can fit in. You don't need to fit in. Be by yourself, be your own group, because everybody loves a leader. Whatever you do, eventually people will follow, and you will become the new, and you will become the new lead that everybody wants to be like. So say for example, you stay to yourself, but you're also somebody who keeps themselves in touch, and like you keep your appearance well. You're good in school academically. You're athletic. Somebody who wants, like, you have people in school who watch you, who wants to be like you because you're becoming something different. Do not try to follow them kids who want to go to the locker and smoke. Do not follow them. Be the leader. Be what everybody wants to become and wants to see grow. And I think that y'all should just really just be let me tell y'all this. Become the teacher's pet. I know y'all might think, oh, I don't want to do that. That's really just kissing, you know what? But I promise you, it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. In my year, I was becoming everybody's teacher's pet. I got food. I got extra credit work. Well, I didn't really need that, but I got food. When I wasn't at school, everybody made sure I was up to date. They called to check in on me. I got anything I needed, it was there. They had me. And I got invited to their personal life gatherings and everything. So yeah, become the teacher's pet. It might seem, iffy at first, but it ain't really about it. And in the first 2 semesters of school of 8th grade, y'all, it's okay. Like, I get it. People struggle. It's okay to like I don't know how to say this. It's okay to slack off, and don't put too much pressure on yourself. But at the same time, you gotta really keep yourself organized and realize, hey, I'm finna be in high school in a few more months, a year or two, a year and a few more. Y'all know what I mean. Also, just enjoy yourself, and everybody ain't your friend, and do not try to become the friends with everybody in the school. Do not be that person. It's okay to say, hey, what's up, but leave it at that. You don't gotta become friends with everybody, because everybody ain't the same. Some people you might be cool with, you don't know, they could be talking about you behind your back. And they do things like setting kids up in 8th grade. Yes, this is crazy about our generation, but it's real out here. So that's what I'm saying. You don't need to be friends with the whole freaking school. It's okay. It's okay to be by yourself. If you don't even need friends, bro. It's really okay to be by yourself. Everybody be like, oh, she's so antisocial. Oh, he's so antisocial. Really, just forget about everything they saying. It don't matter, as long as, because at the end of the day, you are the only person that you've got. Everybody might say, oh, I care about you, oh, I love you for real, but when it comes to anything that goes down, you are the only person you got, and that's real. I learned that my whole experience for people taking up for their friends, because a lot of stuff was happening to me, and when I came out about it and I was telling the kids would take their friend's side, which was weird. So make sure y'all just don't let nothing go to y'all head. Don't take nothing to heart. And this is really big. This is really big to me. When somebody talk about y'all on the internet, I don't care how bad it hurts your nerves. I don't care. Do not respond. Especially if you're involved in school. Do not respond. These teachers are watching y'all. They have fake accounts following y'all so they can see what y'all doing. It ain't even about that. As long as nobody put their hands on you or they come up to you in your face invading your personal space, then you don't need to respond, because people gonna talk all day on the internet, and that's all they do is talk. They do a lot of this, a lot of running their mouth, but never really about what they're talking. So what I'm saying is, the internet is something everybody's on nowadays. You don't need to really focus on that. So when somebody's talking mess about you, just go about your day. Do not respond, because you're letting them know that they have that power over you to get you mad and to retaliate, and they will use that against you. Also, do not put nobody in your business. These kids are weird. They will tell every single thing you tell them. No matter how cool you may think you are with somebody, how close you may think you are with somebody, they are weird. You know the rest. And they do dumb, sneaky stuff behind your back, and it's not really cool. That's why I say don't get a lot of friends that's inside the school. You need to also make friends outside of school, because school is not always a good place, and sometimes I know that it can become overwhelming and very depressing. So don't push yourself to be just in one space. It's not all about school, and you need to have a social life outside of school. It doesn't have to be just in school, but I know school is some people's escape. It was my escape, but it's okay to have friends in school, but you also need a social life outside of school. And what else I gotta tell y'all? Also, if y'all got a dress code, please follow it, because at the end of the year, when y'all got your 8th grade activity, they will be watching y'all like a hawk. They take notes. These teachers, I promise you, they got these little group chats. The teachers got an 8th grade group chat, and they be texting each other about everything. Every single thing. The moment you do it, another teacher snitching on y'all. That's what I'm saying. Everybody is watching. When y'all think nobody is watching, somebody is always watching. You might think you can get away with it, like, hey man, we cool, we Gucci, we already did this, been there. Y'all do not get away with it. These teachers are watching y'all, for real. And when y'all have y'all 8th grade activities, this happened to me because I was dumb. But it wasn't even my fault. But I got my 8th grade activities taken away like the week before 8th grade activities. But I got to go to prom and graduation. Because that's a story for a different video. But just like this, the moral of that story where I got my 8th grade activities taken away, everybody not your friend. Everybody is not your friend. And like I said, when it comes down to it, you only got yourself. And that's just a hard-blown truth. And it's so sad, but it's the truth. And when y'all if y'all do have dress code, make sure y'all, this is very important. Keep y'all's hygiene together. Because do not walk up in that school stink. And this was a big thing to me last year. Kids used to be walking around, coming to school, walking like, oh, I'm just that girl, or I'm just that boy, I'm just that guy, anything, but be stink. And I'm not being rude or nothing, because I know people have their situations, people have problems. But bring deodorant. And ladies, bring your, have a little separate bag, a personal care bag with y'all, and keep it in y'all locker. Like me, I have one. I keep pads, perfume, and deodorant, and I keep a rag and panties and soap in there for extra emergencies, because like sometimes stuff happen at school and you need to change.
Got some kick.
And hygiene, keep yourself together. Do not come to that school. Do not come to that school stink. And y'all be thinking, oh, I can just get away with it because I spray a little something on me. That makes it so much worse. It does not help y'all at all. I promise y'all, it does not. Do not do that. Do not do that. Just that's the big one. Do not do that. Also, keep your belongings by your side at all times. People I'm telling you, they are thieves. They steal stuff when you're not looking. Keep your bag by you at all times. Ladies, boys, whatever you may get it, keep it. Just keep all your stuff by you. People do dirty stuff. Also, when you have your school laptops, this is experiences that I've seen other kids have at school. These kids are nasty. They are, horny all the time, and especially the young males. They was searching up, stuff on the school laptop, and the girl got suspended because it was her laptop, but she wasn't the one who searched it up. But yeah, keep y'all laptops to yourself. Don't give nobody your laptop. Don't share your laptop. Don't matter what the teacher say. Oh, such and such, can I borrow your laptop? I need what's the name? To use your laptop so they can fit on my work in my class. Do not be like, oh no, I'm trying to do something. Just get some type of excuse. Just don't let nobody get your laptop. Also, read your school handbook, because like me, when a situation happened, they tried to suspend me, but because I read the handbook and they did not, that got me out of that suspicion. Read y'all handbook. That's big in 8th grade, because they would do anything. 8th graders, they are doing anything to get y'all sent home. They don't want y'all there. They are going, virtual because of COVID, so they're doing anything possible to get y'all out the door. The schools is already overpopulated, so yeah, make sure y'all read y'all student handbook and stay up to code. Like, if anything pop off, you can always refer back to your handbook. Like I had to. What else I gotta say? Oh, it's not all about name brand stuff. Do not let somebody who got all the stuff try to talk you down because you don't got it. Who finna spend? So if you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. You don't need these name brand stuff. Like, it's not really that important. And it's not that important to have all these Marc Jacobs, what them shoes called with the, you know, the stars on it. It's not, just know it's not important to have name brand stuff. Just don't let nobody talk you up in your head and make you feel bad about yourself because you don't have no name brands. Also, I keep feeling something vibrating. Also, what else I gotta say? Stay out the hallways. Stay out the hallways. That's all I gotta say. Just stay out the hallways. Stay out them hallways. Again, they are always watching y'all. And just enjoy your time. Just enjoy your time in middle school, 8th grade. It's your last year. You can really turn up for real, but don't turn up. If the people who get it, and the people who don't. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. So yeah. Also, what I would say is, this is big. Tell. I don't care if they call you a snitch. Tell. Even though some people, they don't care and they're not gonna do nothing, you don't even got to tell it. Just write down every single thing that happens to you, so you have proof of anything that happens to you. Just write it down. You don't even got to tell nobody. Just write it down. So when you get fed up to that point, you can be like, hey, I got all these offenses on this person and you not doing nothing about it. And that's when you gotta up your game and be like, I need something to change. Because especially if it's the same person that's harming you or bothering you, getting you into a place you don't want to be, yeah, just keep it and write it down. If you don't want to snitch, write it down. Also, fights. I know y'all little boys, y'all love to fight. Do not get in no fights. Please do not get in no fights. It's not worth it. Y'all gonna get y'all little hypey hype for them 2 seconds, and then when like 5 minutes later, y'all in the office get suspended. Everything gone. Y'all mamas getting called. I mean, some of y'all don't really care about that, but mamas getting called, 8th grade activities getting taken, everything. And some kids, it be that bad to where they are sending kids to alternative school and they are kicking y'all out of school and putting y'all virtual. So that's what I'm saying. Like, do not get in no fights. And just try to keep your cool and be okay with just being yourself. If somebody got a problem with you, talk it out in a mature way. Everything is not violence. Talk it out in a mature way. And also, this is so big. Y'all know them school tea pages they be making? Do not make them pages. They will catch y'all. Like, there has been so many pages at my school, and every single time they get the police involved, and they can literally search the phone, search it back to the phone that it was created on. And that's how they be getting y'all. Do not create them school. Do not, because they can take that as a defense, like you're spreading violence, and it will try to keep y'all out of school. Like I said, they trying to do everything to get y'all out. And also, what else I gotta say? Popularity isn't everything. It's not. Y'all might hype it up. It's really not. You don't have to be that popular person, because popularity comes with depression and all these other stuff, and people don't really want to hear that, but it's true. And it's crazy because popularity will put you in a place where you feel like you gotta meet everybody's expectations and you gotta follow everybody's rules. If you're not doing it a certain way, you're not doing it right. Then yeah, popularity isn't everything. You shouldn't feel like you have to be popular. Just be yourself. Also, love yourself. That's big. That's very important. You need to love yourself over anybody. Y'all be getting into these little 8th grade relationships and letting them push y'all self-confidence down because they're deciding to hurt you. These, especially the little boys, they mature slower than women do. So y'all females out here who's in the 8th grade, when y'all have y'all little relationship, my advice is don't get too involved and then expect it to be like something that's just gonna last forever. I mean, some people they do get lucky, but everybody don't get lucky like that. And don't do that, because you're just gonna end up hurting yourself and it's just you just become something totally different. And I'm speaking off experience. Do not. It's not worth it. People, literally, all these little majority. Oh, this is big news, y'all. Do not send them. Do not send them. By the first day you come to school, everybody talking about you and the news you sent. Do not. I don't care how bad they be like, oh babe, please, I'm not gonna show nobody, it's just me and you. I don't care. They say whatever they need to say to get whatever they want out of you. Do not send them. Do not. Everybody gonna know about it. You gonna be on the shade room, T-page. You gonna be posting on everybody's story. They're gonna be posting you and their close friends, everything. You're gonna be the talk of the school. Do not send them. And y'all, what else I gotta say to y'all? I gotta say something else. I'm trying to think, like, how was my 8th grade experience? It was really fun, but also, join every club you can, because at the end of the year when y'all have your 8th grade graduation, y'all get all these courts for all the activities y'all join, like I did. Really, if they have anything they have, join it. Try to join it. I don't care. Just join something. You don't need to be like in 3 different clubs. Y'all know what I mean. Clubs, organizations, no matter if it's sports or it's, the other stuff that they have at school. Join these clubs. Also, make a difference. You can create a club. Like me and some other girls, we created this group. It's called Speak Up, Speak Out. It was a school thing, but we created it in the school year, so it wasn't really, couldn't really like lift off. But yeah, create your own club. Do anything to get your mark. Like, yeah, just join clubs, create clubs, do whatever you need to do. Also, work harder, no. Work smarter, not harder, if that makes sense. Do not do something because you think, do not do something because you think, oh, this is me working harder. Do something that's smarter than the decision that you want to do. Make the right decisions. And trust your gut. I don't care. If your gut is telling you something is off, something is wrong, trust it. Please do. Because the majority of the time, 99% of the time, they are correct. And something is going on that you may not like. Also, just, my bad, y'all. What else I gotta say to y'all? I mean, 8th grade is really fun. All I gotta say is just enjoy yourself. Don't be trying to be friends with everybody, and everybody not your friend. You need to realize that jealousy is real. Join the club, basically, and hygiene. All of that is very important to survive 8th grade. And I'm just gonna speak this out. I know this might offend y'all little boys, but let's be real. When y'all in 8th grade and y'all get to like feeling yourselves and y'all catching these little feelings for these girls, let me tell you something that don't interest personally, in my opinion, that don't interest girls in 8th grade. Y'all posting these guns. That's no. Y'all smoking weed. You do what you do, but posting it, no. Y'all sagging y'all pants with doodle drawers. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to like go out on boys, but like y'all need to do better. That's what I'm saying. Like in 8th grade, y'all boys just need to do better. It's not about, oh, I gotta be with the gangs, I gotta be with the crowd. Like I said, be different. You don't gotta post guns. That don't interest the woman. And y'all be getting y'all heads so hyped up. Personally, but that's just me. How I feel. But y'all do you. And what else? What else I gotta say to y'all? I think that's about it. Really? Yeah. Also, keep y'all a journal, like where y'all keep y'all notes. And like when something happened that day, write it down in your phone notes, or like write it on a piece of paper and keep it with you. Yeah, keep like reminders to yourself, because most likely going to be important. You're going to forget. Oh, and make a lot of memories. Just enjoy your time there. And I think that's it for this video. I hope that y'all liked my little 8th grade advice or whatever. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share with y'all friends. And you know, I really hope y'all liked it. I said that already, but y'all really hope. I keep saying it, like, what the heck? But yeah, I just hope y'all enjoyed this video. Tune in next time, share this video, and I'm gonna see y'all next video.